All right. Hi, guys. It's Colleen. Can you see me? Hear me? I'm broadcasting directly to Pet Nanny Coach community versus the Pet Nanny Coach Facebook page. All right. Let me know if you're there. And then we'll get started. Yoo-hoo. Hello. Okay. All right, guys. Today is April 20th, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For those that don't know me, my name is Colleen Sedgwick. I am the founder of Pet Nanny Coach, a company I created to help pet sitting business owners launch, grow, and multiply their pet sitting businesses. And today is a Facebook Live all around your questions that you've been posting into the group. Can you guys see me? Oh, God, why isn't this working for me today? It's driving me crazy. All right. If you are out there, can you guys send me a message? Because I am not seeing anything the way I normally am, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, there's my logo. How's that? All right. Just give me one more second. I got to try to find how to put those comments up so I can see what you're saying to me. Options. You don't know what that sound was. All right. Ever since I updated the software for my eCam Live, I have no idea what I'm doing. It worked much better before. But okay, I'm going to get started with the questions. I hope everyone's having a good Friday. Again, it's Colleen Sedgwick, the Pet Nanny Coach. And our first question comes from Christine, who says, what is a good call to action to have on your posters and flyers? How do you show justification on your marketing materials for your prices so you can book clients? #ask. Excellent question. All of your marketing materials should have some type of offer. An introductory offer is great. So I have tested many different offers. A dollar amount, a high value coupon has worked best for me. So $25 off your first service order, $30 off your first service order, something that's real meaty and it's going to incentivize people to take action. You want that on your business cards. You want that on your postcards. You want that on your website. You want that on your gift certificates. You want that offer everywhere. You could even have a landing page with a specific URL, petnannycoupon.com, where it's easy for them to go and grab that. Sorry, hold on. My manager is out of town, and she just dropped the phone off to me, and I didn't turn it off. I'm having a rough time here. Shh. Okay, sorry. Okay, so that should have all of an offer with a call to action to book. And then how do you justify your services? The best way to do it is to have your unique selling propositions. What makes you unique from your competition? What makes you special? And always social proof. Testimonials from clients that have used your service and think that you're outstanding and love you. That should always be included on your marketing materials as well. Most importantly, your website. On the homepage, and you should have a whole page dedicated to your testimonials. All right, Gina asks, for those who give their ICs a referral bonus for clients they refer, what do you pay the IC? For example, my IC wants to send clients my way that she can't service. She wants a 50-50 split. Should I pay her a percentage of the client's first booking only? Thanks in advance. Yes, you could do it that way. You could do like a 10%, whatever their first booking is, you can give to her. ICs are tricky, right? Because they are allowed to have their own businesses. They're allowed to have their own clients. But if she doesn't want to service and wants to send them your way, a 50-50 split, like forever, that seems a little steep, but I might not be understanding completely. For my employees, I give $25 bonus for every client they refer. And they can refer as many, and they can make lots and lots of money that way. So that's what I suggest. I would like a little more clarification around the 50-50 split, but definitely giving her something to incentivize her to send you business would be a good idea for sure. Kara asked, just wondering if some of you have read Profit First and if this method works for you. And yes, if you listen to me, I'm obsessed with Profit First. And I just started using it like 2 or 3 years ago. I was like the worst with money, like terrible. And this just kind of like changed everything for me. So Mike Michalowicz is the writer of this amazing book. It's how to set up a financial system, moving your money into smaller plates / bank accounts so that you're allocating, this goes to your personal owner's pay, your operating expenses, your profit, your taxes, everything is sent their own way into their own bank account so that you are not spending. If it's all in one big bank account, you're more likely to spend it. All right. Diane asked, what promotional gifts do you think are most desirable at a pet expo? Any companies you've been happy with that do promotional items? So I always think, what are people going to keep? That's the big thing. How many things do you get? You just toss. And I feel terrible, but you're not going to use them. So like people keep pens. People keep magnets. Magnets are good. They put them right on the fridge. So always a magnet. Maybe a dog food can lid. I think that's a good one. But just think in terms of what are people going to keep? What would you keep if you were to go to one of those things? And unfortunately, I don't have any suggestions for companies at the time. I'm drawing a blank, but I'm sure your other members of the community have given you some good suggestions. Estime, hi Estime. She says, do any of you use employees on an on-call basis, or do you have on-call shifts built in? If so, I would appreciate your thoughts as I'm exploring this option. So again, I have an expectation of availability. If, say, a sitter's supposed to be on, working a specific weekend and we're at like a Thursday and they're not booked and we get a request versus just booking them, we would call them to make sure that they are available and still willing to take the assignment. If it gets really close, I'm just not going to assume that they're available if they don't have any other bookings. So that is the way I do it. On-call shifts, I think it's a really good idea. So basically having one sitter where it's like, okay, you're on call. So you don't have any bookings, you're going to take all the overflow that comes in. I think it's an interesting way to put it, and I'd be interested to see who else does that. Does anybody else do on-call shifts? Not that I can see your comments today, but let me know. All right, Christy asks, has anyone had success participating in the local BNI chapter? Yes, resounding yes. Networking is so good, especially when you're first starting out. You have to find a good chapter though. Like that's the key. So when I first started, I joined a brand new chapter and quickly learned that was not where I wanted to be. Then I got an invitation to the Big Mama chapter at Villanova, and I walked in. I was like, oh, this makes more sense. I mean, it was like packed and people were members for years and years and years. The deal is with those groups, you have to refer people. You can't just expect to be referred. So there is some, legwork that you have to do and thinking about the other members in the group. You have to give to get, right? So showing up every single week for the meeting, making sure that you're referring your other people and they're going to refer you. So it's an excellent way to build your business for sure. And there's others that you can try. BNI, LaTip is another one. There's all different networking groups, but I used BNI and I loved it. All right, Zane asks, hello, I'm looking for ideas and suggestions for what to offer when asked to donate something to a cause. In this particular case, a coupon to put in a dog-themed basket being raffled off for a fundraiser. So I always give a $200 gift certificate, and I get them on Vistaprint.com. And then you can make like a really cute gift basket to go with it, or just the gift certificate is fine. Again, make sure you're giving your business cards with your introductory offer on them, and you'll be good to go. Melissa asks, has anyone offered house cleaning services in addition to their pet sitting? I'm planning on starting to do this by bringing on another girl. Any advice? So there was a lot of action on this post. I remember reading this. So I think the disconnect was people don't really know how pet sitting and house sitting are aligned, and I certainly agree with that. I will say that we offer like concierge services, so we offer like vacuum cleaning services. So just things to like increase the invoice. So the sitters are making more money and whatnot. So we offer things like that. Like, do you want your house vacuumed before? We're not cleaning the whole house, but we offer these type of little addition things that, increase the cost of the service, help the sitters to make more money. But in terms of aligning pet sitting and house sitting, I'd be interested to see how it goes. So I think you already hired her or you're thinking about hiring her. But either way, keep me posted and good luck. All right. Shatia, I hope I'm probably butchering your name. But when a client contacts you via your website for service, how long do you actually take to get back? Everything's in the follow-up. Every 5 minutes that you let pass when a new customer contacts you, the less likely you are of signing them on as a client. So if somebody fills out a form on my website, one, they're automatically sent to a thank you page that gives them next steps. It says, hey, thank you so much for your interest. You will be hearing from us shortly. In the meantime, here's some more information. Number two, they get an email from me immediately following up saying, hey, thanks again for filling out your form. We will get back to you in a jiff. Again, thanks so much for your interest in working with Pet Nanny. And then we are on it because the quicker you get back, the more likely you are to sign them as a client. But, we don't get back on the weekends, that I will say. I mean, we do need some downtime, but the quicker, the better. All right, Daisy asks, through trial and error, what are your must-have client and pet questions on your intake forms / portal? It's a good question. I'm actually gonna find this. So my VA puts together these questions for me. What you guys have been asking throughout the week. So I want to go find this post and see what you guys posted. So for me, it's definitely like the key and the security information because that's where we have the most issues. Like sitters getting locked out, sitters having the wrong key. Where's the lockbox? Blah 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 blah. And then obviously the main pet care information. So I'd be interested in what you guys had to say. Is anybody commenting? Because I can't see the comments. If you're there, give me a heart. Because I literally can't see anything today. Okay. Tanya wrote, I've been working on figuring out how to improve my SEO score and rank my page higher in Google search and found that I need other websites to be sending links to mine. My question is, would you be interested in guest blogging, sharing a blog post on each other's blog pages? This way we can get some great new information in front of our audience and receive the much needed, these are what you call backlinks to improve our rankings. Just an idea. Well, I think it's an amazing idea and I'm so happy that you suggested that and I hope that everybody took you up on this offer because that is great. You guys can share each other's content, link to each other's pages. What you do also want to keep in mind is that the more, I'm using the wrong word here, and Mike Linville, you could probably help me with this, the more clout a website has. So let's say Facebook. That's like one of the most well-known websites out there. And you have a page on there that links to your website. That's going to be one that's really, really good to have. So you should be listed on like Yelp. I know you guys, a lot of you hate Yelp, so don't yell at me. Your choice if you want to use Yelp or not. But what I'm saying is